what's up you guys? This is Steffi, aka My Humble Opinion, and welcome back to another Fan Reaction Friday video. In today's video, I am watching Season 2, Episode 4 of Killing Eve. Ooh, you know what? I remember last season, the 2 episodes that were sandwiched in the middle were really good, so fingers crossed that this is gonna be another, you know, exceptional episode. This episode is entitled Desperate Times. Also, yes, this is a Lea Michele shirt because I was a former Gleek back in the day. And with that awkward thing being confessed to you all, let's get into this episode.
Sorry, Karen. Oh, you want one? No, thank you.
Was she eating Pringles?
Jesus Christ, Carolyn! If I wanted to get screwed till my arsehole bled, I'd go down to Torture Garden on a Friday night and ask for the full shitting English!
Wow, her boss is much different from her.
It's all in hand, Helen, I promise. There's nothing at all for you to worry about. It's all going according to plan.
You're certain?
Ooh, going according to plan. Oh, Carolyn looks a little frazzled. Not like super duper frazzled, but I can tell that was a bit of a doozy on her.
We need to find the ghost, right? So we find her.
What about Villanelle?
What about her? Sorry?
She's like, fuck Villanelle.
These deaths were made to look natural, almost accidental.
Oh, this is a nice outfit. You go, girl. The whole thing, the color, the hair.
Show Eve Polastri what she's missing, huh? Show her how boring this other woman is compared to you.
Constantine's little outfit is interesting too. There's like faces on his sleeve.
This is so
Boring! Wow.
Oh my god, it's my favorite song. Na, 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 na. Oh god, is she getting inspiration for her next kill? Okay, so Villanelle and Constantine have basically gone rogue, and they're gonna start like doing their own kills outside from the organization that's hiring the ghosts to do their kills.
Cool. You could just sign these and I'll let them know you're here.
What are these?
Basic NDA forms. Everyone who enters the building needs to sign them.
Ahaha!
What really annoys me is that these teenagers probably make 10 times our salary. They sit around on beanbags talking about which Doctor Who companion they'd most like to staff off to.
I need to start working at that place, god damn.
I'm sorry. We understand how difficult this must be for you.
Yeah, it is. But not as difficult as it is for any of you to tell us what happened to our father. Great job, team.
We've come to
this
ask
sounds
you
a
about
little...
the sale. We think there may be a connection. As you must know, several of your father's friends and colleagues have died over the past year.
Okay, so they think that the kids have something to do with it.
What exactly is for sale? For clarification.
Wow.
Carry on.
Oh my god, is this his lawyer?
I asked exactly which parts of this company are currently for sale.
Mr. Peel respectfully declines to answer the question.
Could you tell us who you might be selling to?
Mr. Peel respectfully declines to answer the question.
His son's a dick.
You know that this is all over, right? Intelligence, secret services, nations, all of it. But how can it go on when companies like this one own more information than the Pentagon and MI6 combined?
Interesting thing to say. Sounds like very like Mark Zuckerberg Facebook. Oh, here's the ghost. What's she doing? Oh wow, Villanelle is serving looks in this episode.
Wow, you look amazing. Can I take a picture of you for my Instagram? No. No, of course not. Don't be pathetic.
Oh my god. Okay, I feel like Villanelle's fashion has really stepped up in season 2. Dear darling Eve, I hope you haven't forgotten about me. Okay. Of course. Of course.
What is this?
Wow, her like little trip is making me want to go to Amsterdam. Like she's eating great food. She looks like the fashion is there.
I think Eve Polastri has made you go a little soft.
Are you okay? You poor thing. killed his father? I don't know.
I feel like he physically didn't kill his father, but maybe he knows who. Yeah. Maybe he orchestrated it. He doesn't want to get his hands dirty.
Okay, this is not great. No. You know, she doesn't like blood. Huh? The ghost. It's always clean, quiet. A considerate assassin. That's a first.
Yeah, God, I wonder, I don't know. Have we seen this killer before? Do we know who this is? Okay, now this is the part of Amsterdam that makes me like, this is like the red light district. This is Amsterdam after dark. After hours. Oh God, is this Villanelle? Ooh.
No, close the curtains. Hey, are you listening to me?
Oh my God, she's gonna hang him upside down like the picture.
No. So everyone can see me. I've heard about this. Very popular, apparently. I don't want this. I'll pay you. I'll pay you.
Oh my God. Yeah, we're overdue. It's been a while since we've gotten like a gruesome kill here. Oh God.
I have a baby. I love you!
Oh my God, this is so sad. These people, they think it's like some sort of art, I guess. I don't know. Ah. Okay, and she sent that postcard of the actual painting that inspired that, so...
I'm going upstairs. I need to work. I'm sorry that annoys you.
Eve, please listen to me. Having a security guard is not normal. Listen, I know.
Eve is different now. Maybe Nico's just not cut out for this life.
Come back.
I don't think she can. She's in too deep.
And really, for the amount we had, it was very reasonable indeed.
Ooh. Now, is Carolyn gonna pass that along to Eve, or is she gonna keep that?
Jess, I'd like you to go to Amsterdam. Amazing. Oh, forgot I was pregnant. A man's been murdered. Found in a red light district window. A bit of a butcher shop, apparently. What has this got to do with Peel? I'd just like to be sure. Are you thinking it could be Villanelle?
Oh my God.
How are you getting on with the ghost?
Oh, Carolyn. Okay.
But is it safe? For Jess to go, I mean. I think I can handle it. Try focusing on the job at hand. This Peel situation is starting to look like a bloodbath.
Well, not literally, but dang. So Carolyn, like, she knows that it's clearly Villanelle, and it's Villanelle trying to lure Eve, but she's not sending Eve over. I'm worried for Eve's new co-worker here. Oh God, and then Villanelle is gonna think that when she sees this new co-worker, she's gonna think it was Eve who wasn't interested.
Put in a cream that goes under your nose. Wow, that is smart and thoughtful. She wanted it to be painless.
So she's considerate, like they said.
A nice one. She can make it painless because she knows about drugs. Kenny, check the database. Any women in the medical profession.
What does Hugo do? She's like, that's not Eve. Uh-oh. See, she's gonna think Eve doesn't care about me anymore.
No one's got a hand job in here. Under this very table. Do you ever not talk about sites? Oh. This is amazing.
Oh my God, this is making me so hungry. What the hell?
Grind up an elephant and fried and cracked.
This is oddly sexual. Are they gonna like... Maybe I'm just really hungry. Specifically for chicken wings.
What's the deal with you and Villanelle? What is it? Do you like watching her, or do you like being watched?
Hugo. Oh my god, see, I fucking told you all. Hugo's an interesting male counterpart to Kenny. He is so different. Sweet Kenny was just inside doing his work. Oh my god, what the fuck? This looks like some Back to the Future shit. Wow, that is so intense. When you go down there, if like you saw something like that, not gonna lie, I would be a little intrigued, but I think I'd be too scared to go down there. Yeah, I'm too innocent for a place like this. She just sees another Asian and she sees fucking Eve.
Hey, there is a line. Don't you have any manners?
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, Villanelle, don't be messy, girl. Damn, I don't even know how Constantine found her, but okay. See, where do broken hearts go? Down to a really scary, sketchy club.
Are you okay? Yeah. Just waiting. Do you want us to shoot you in front of your kids?
Oh, bitch.
It'll be easier if you come with me.
Ah, I thought her accent kind of, it sounded familiar to what we heard before. Oh, he slept on the floor. Villanelle was honestly too nicely dressed for a club like that. I always love when they match cut to them, especially when they're in two different places. I always just like, I think it's always just like a really cool aesthetic thing they do. Wow. This kind of feels like a breakup in a way. She put her hair up. Villanelle's like sad she didn't come to look for her. What song is this? I recognize the melody. Alright, and some post-show thoughts. Okay, I can understand why people don't like season 2 as much as season 1. And I think the reason why is because in season 1, your main focus was to capture Villanelle because she was the only killer. And then that was also related to, like directly related to Eve and Villanelle and seeing that obsession with one another, that attraction to one another grow. Like it was interconnected with, we need to try and find Villanelle because she was like the sole person they were trying to hunt down. But I feel like the show is kind of struggling. Well, not struggling. It's just like, it's like a weird balance between how do we uphold and maintain that Eve Villanelle relationship when they've now introduced a new killer in the mix, like this ghost person who it seems like they've successfully caught her in this episode. I feel like that's kind of like where the disconnect is, because now like Villanelle, yeah, she's killing people, but the kills of Villanelle, the stakes aren't as high as compared to the kills of this ghost person. And additionally, it feels like the kills of Villanelle, it's more like attention seeking because she's trying to lure Eve into like her web per se. I enjoyed watching this episode, but I can feel like kind of like this disconnect between the two storylines. I don't know if at any point it's gonna like connect, maybe later on, but yeah. I don't know if that's making any sense, but like I said, I think I said this at my season 1 episode 8 review of Killing Eve. I did hear even prior to me deciding to do Killing Eve that the second season, so I've heard, that's what these are people's opinions. I've heard that like the quality has decreased. I don't know if I would necessarily say like the quality has decreased, but it feels different because it feels like you're working with like two very different storylines that they don't seem to be like interwoven or connected in any real way, as of right now at least. It's really interesting that Carolyn saw that Eve received a personal postcard from Villanelle, yet she sent that other girl in Eve's place. And I definitely feel like she did that because I truly believe that Carolyn sees that Eve is good at her job. Whether or not the job is to hunt down Villanelle, she can see that Eve is good at doing her job, at tracking people down, that whole investigative aspect of the job. Like, she knows that Eve is good at that. And I feel like she didn't want Eve to get distracted or pulled into Villanelle's like world. So that's why she sent the other girl over there. And because like the kills are increasing and she like just got yelled at by her boss at the top of this episode, she couldn't afford to let Eve go off to Amsterdam and get like sucked into Villanelle's world. She needed Eve to do her job here, and that meant specifically focusing in on this like ghost killer person. Carolyn succeeded at her job there, and Eve did her job well, and Villanelle is just sad in Amsterdam. It's just the And my question for you guys is, I want to know if you guys, when you were watching this in real time, this is episode 4 now, season 2, I want to know if you like kind of feel a similar way that I did right now in terms of like that disconnect between Villanelle like doing her kills and this like ghost killer person. Maybe I'm speaking prematurely, maybe at some point this is gonna like connect. But yeah, I feel a disconnect, and I don't necessarily like hate watching this show right now. Like, I still think it's a good show, but it just definitely feels different. The dynamic feels different. So let me know, did you feel this way like I do right now after watching this episode? Let me know in the comment section below. And alright, that's about it for this video. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and please turn on that notification button down below so you know when a new video from me comes out, and comment down below your thoughts on this particular episode. Also, if you're into listening to podcasts, I host a podcast as well. It's called Diva Dailies. It's a podcast where we deconstruct divas on film and TV. If that seems something like you'd be interested in listening to, we talk a lot about a bunch of different divas. Search for us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcasts, really. We should be there. Again, that's Diva Dailies. And alright, that's about it from me for this video. As always, everything I said was just my own personal thoughts and all my humble opinion. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!